Okay, Department of the Army pamphlet 7107 Inventory Management Hazard Material Management Program. Headquarters Department of Army, Washington, D.C., 25 June 2013. Unclassified Summary Hazardous Material Management Program Publication Major Revisions Date 25 June 2013. Updated Standing Operation and Procedures B, C, D, and E. Updated diagrams to conform recommended business practices throughout. Clarify the recommended business practices for Hazardous Material Management Program throughout. With a note. Okay, Headquarters Department of the Army, Washington, D.C., 25 June 2013. Department of the Army Pamphlet 7107. Raymond T. Ordinario. Raymond T. Ordinario, General, United States Army Chief of Staff, and Gerald B. O'Keefe. Okay, Acting Administrative Assistant Secretary of the Army. History of the publication of the major revision of the Hazardous Material Management Program is established to provide the standard Army practices for centralized control management hazardous materials. Of applicability, the pamphlet applies that the active Army, Army National Guard, Army National Guard of the United States, and U.S. Army Reserve, unless otherwise stated, proportionally accept proponents and exemption authority. The proponent of this pamphlet is the Deputy Chief of Staff, G4. The proponent has the authority to approve exemption of waivers for this pamphlet that they are consistent with the controlling law regulations. Proponent delegate the authority and written decision. Chief within proponent agencies of the grade of the colonel or civilian equivalent. Activities may request a waiver to the pamphlet, providing justification that includes the full analysis of expected benefits must include the formal review. Active senior legal officers. All waiver requests are endorsed by the commander and senior leader of the regulation, requesting the senior leadering of the requesting of the activity forward through the higher headquarters of the policy procedure. Refer to the AR 2530 for specific guidance. Suggested improvements. You are invited to send comments and suggested improvements to DA 2028. Recommended to change the publication blank forms directly to the Deputy Chief of Staff Garrison Ford DALO SUF 500 Army, Pentagon, Washington, D.C. 203100500. Publications availability electronic media only intended for the command levels of C, D, and E of the active Army, the Army National Guard, Army National Guard of the United States, and U.S. Army Reserve. The Chapter 1 is the purpose, reference, explanation, abbreviation of the term, background, current situation, objectives, and scope. Chapter 2 is general scaling the installation program, business practices, implementation guides, and A is reference. B is sample garrison committee charter. C is a garrison policy statement, a sample garrison policy statement, guidance, sample hazardous material, intern standard operation procedure. E is standing sample external hazardous material control point with standing operating procedures, page 24. Table list hazardous materials authorization and in addition request of the hazardous material receipt actions, hazardous material issue procedures, hazardous material disposition procedures. The figure lists the Fort Someplace Director of Logistics, the Hmmp or operational concepts. The E, the hazardous material issue return and flow. E2, hazardous material return disposition procedures, addition, deletion, change the authorized user list glossary.